Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adeline and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the New York Knicks facing the Boston Celtics. Alright, and away we go.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just money from the line.
One more.
Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact.
That's
Hit
bad.
the shot and will go to the line. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
That free throw good from Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough?
Oh, come on.
This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Sweet.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way, and right now, everything going their way.
Here's Bridges, following the bucket by Boston. Outside Anunoby. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago.
Let's say good rebound.
And stolen by Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Holiday. Another shot. And it's Tatum missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Right through the D for the layup.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anunoby passes to Hart. Brunson with it. Out to the wing. And it's Towns penetrating. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brown for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. Boston pulls it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Now Holiday. No made baskets yet. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with the perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Towns outside. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by White.
That's good.
Shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson to the paint.
Oh, sweet.
Dunn with it. Brown's there. Nice D from Brown. Celtics trail by 3. Holiday with the ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. Porzingis. Tipped. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to the kid. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Brunson outside. Counted from distance.
Dagger.
Brunson's got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Outside McBride. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it in. Nice
That was
and easy.
sweet.
Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Here's Mason. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Tatum's got room. It's rebounded by New
Terrible.
York. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And there's the screen. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to McBride. Dunn outside. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Boston with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Nice.
Knicks leading by 4. Towns outside. Pass to the kid. Brunson against Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
First free throw is good.
Come
If you're a
on.
basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Brown, he's checked in for Walsh. Both free throws good from Brunson. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Kristaps Porzingis on top. Third is Jason Tatum.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porzingis sets a screen. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Bridges misses. Celtics trail by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tim's MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Towns, left side. Pass to the kid. 5 to shoot. Outside Brunson. It's stolen by Holiday. That one goes.
Nice.
Now he's 1 for 2.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Knicks making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
.127 left in the first half. Brunson taking his time here. Brunson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Great drive from Brunson, not afraid to get hit.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brunson. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Dunn. Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brown for 3. Hart pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Holiday with the ball. Towns covering. Porzingis misses. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby on the take.
Ah, come on.
Called in by Brown. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Brunson misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Holiday finds Porzingis. It's stolen by Towns. To the
Both fingers.
Takes Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Assisted.
Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Great shot. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as tough as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqwaman when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm going to say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
No, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here we go.
Oh, Porzingis is getting it down inside.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, Boston.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And that one's good for Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Celtics trail by 4. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Towns following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Now here's Hart. 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Tatum. Hart from long range. That shot off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Brunson outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Now here's Holiday. What a finish from Porzingis.
Someone to get a foul, but
really
oh well.
Right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Brunson passes to Towns. And the 3-pointer goes. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Tatum with a screen. White for 3.
No.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York leading by 3. Hart finds Brunson, and they double up Brunson. Here's Towns. Bridges passes to Hart. Down low, Towns, and he banks in the layup. Towns has got 9.
Like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Knicks making a change here. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And check it out, New York. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, for the Knicks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That miite be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
No.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Brunson. And some changes here for New York. Bailey's checked in for Towns. And it's done in for Hart. And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 6. Crosses over. It's tipped. Brown against Bridges. Dunn left side. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the inside.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. New York leading by 4. Dunn outside. Pass to the kid. Back to Dunn. And here's Brunson. It's deflected. Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely. Throws it up high.
Oh.
And stolen by Bridges.
No.
Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7.
Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2
Nice.
from the strike. Three-pointer, Holiday. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
To talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Dunn. New York
In
leading
and
by
out.
5. Inside, here's Towns. In 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. There's the screen. There's the 3. JT for 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Wing shot on the way. The shot by Towns, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pritchard, the pass to Jamison. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to the kid. Now here's Anunoby. Left side McBride.
What? Why am I going around him?
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum, a screen on Towns.
I'm
to
okay.
the inside.
Nice.
Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau.
Even game,
he
tie
was
game.
quite emphatic, demanding
Oh man,
the
this game is
timeout,
intense.
clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Towns passes to Hart. Outside Brunson. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Brunson against Holiday. No good on the 3. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Tatum from long range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking
Nice,
that shot.
nice.
You just missed it.
Brown finds Tatum. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. The putback. It's not going to go for him.
Come on. That should have gone in.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. New York, again, can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, come on.
2-on-1.
I saw the hand go up.
There's the block.
Nice.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
And the
Here you go.
jam by Brown.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson on the drive. Good on the shot. Brunson's got 23 points.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Tatum a screen on Brunson. And here's Holiday. Tatum with a screen from behind the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Brunson with it, guarded now by Holiday. It's stolen by Tatum, and so they foul intentionally. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
What? Oh, that's dumb.
Tries it from 16. Count it.
Whatever.
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Tatum with a screen. Down low. Oh, he nails it!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot off that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Brunson against Holiday for 3. Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Josh Hart. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Nice.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
One more.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Let the timer roll out.
At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. And they give us all the energy in the world. So, we appreciate them.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Thank you for watching. This has been Adding In. If you can please comment, like, and subscribe.
PlayStation